literally just did that. She said, where's the apple at? Yo, she said, where's that apple at? I haven't ate apples in so long just because they be so waxy. Like, I gotta find a place where I could get some. Look at she laughing. Say hey, Porsha.
Hey.
Hey. We are out and about. We in these streets. We got business to handle. You feel me?
Yes.
You gotta handle the business or the business will handle you. Yes. So we out here. And yeah, the library. So I know Grove Hall Library, they got that nice conference room upstairs.
I've never been.
And Phil's Corner, I'm trying to remember if Phil's Corner, the way they're structured, I don't think they have a speaking room. I don't think they have a speaking room over there, like a private room. I don't think so.
So what is it, just library? Same thing with the Hyde Park. I'm not sure if they have a room. I feel like it's just library.
Like out in the open, there's computers and books.
Yeah, exactly. But
so maybe not. We don't have to go to Phil's Corner because I don't remember ever seeing like a speaking room in there. But I know Dudley for sure got speaking rooms upstairs.
Yep.
Multiple.
Yep.
I know Grove Hall got one.
We gotta check out Mattapan right now.
And the Mattapan one, yep.
And then once I pick up my daughter, I'll check out
the Hyde Park one.
The Hyde Park one.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me mention the GPS this library because it's right off the walk here. Yeah, if I keep going straight, that's why I'm drawing a blank. Okay,
Yep.
If I keep going straight, then I should get it. Right next to Cafe Juice.
Yep. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cats. Eat the cats. Oh, yep. And they got the... Yes. So that's a go. That's a go. That's a go. That's a go.
He will give you all the details of what you need to do to get it. Okay.
You guys don't have a paper application, or is it online now?
Eventually you guys come in and fill out the form with him.
Okay.
I don't know.
Is somebody in there occupied right now?
It is. He should have a few minutes. So we can probably peek through the
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. That's nice. Hi, how you doing? Oh, you got it? Oh, yeah, that's nice. That's a nice mirror.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yes.
That's absolutely perfect.
Thank you.
Then I'm going to do like fucking gas, so that's what's going on instead of you know.
Oh yeah. Nice. Thank you. I did this already. Hi, how are you? Good afternoon.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Porsha.
Porsha, hi, nice to meet you.
I'm Empress. Nice to meet you.
All right.
So we were interested in possibly hosting some financial literacy workshops here.
Okay.
We wanted to know what the process is to do so.
Okay, is it a nonprofit? It has to be a nonprofit organization. It can't be for profit to use this space.
Okay.
We're not charging anything. We're just educating the
No,
community.
the organization is for profit, whether it's explicit or implicit, we'll be promoting a business.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if it's nonprofit, then that'll be fine. And whether it's profit or nonprofit, you can't charge any money anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
So it has to be free and open to the public.
Okay. What about personal development things like teaching about like technology, AI, ChatGPT, e-commerce, and things like that? If it's something like you said, if it's non-profit,
Right.
but what if it's not a non-profit organization? But it's not an organization, it's just you as like a group or individual that wants to help the
Well,
community.
that will be fine also.
Okay.
Yeah, and as long as you're the expert in the field or
Right,
yeah,
right.
that'll
Okay.
be fine also.
Okay. So what would be the process in doing?
You just speak with me, we'll go through everything, vet everything, make sure everything's fine,
Yeah.
and then we just see what dates are available, and you fill out the application, so we have something on file, and it's basically it.
Okay.
The only thing is we don't do any food, so no food, no refreshment, just
Okay.
water,
Okay.
just
That makes sense.
nothing
Nothing sticky or
else.
anything like that. Should
Okay.
we? Okay. Do you by any chance have business card?
Yes, I should.
I have another question, a separate question.
Yeah.
If you're an author and you want to do like a book signing and possibly have some of your books in the library available,
Yes, you can have an office talk about people.
Okay.
You can sell it, all the proceeds will be
Okay.
you don't have to charge anything for that. And that's it. And then I have to see what the book is about.
Okay.
You know, all
Nice.
that stuff.
Nice.
But,
Can I have a bottle?
oh, okay.
Do you guys do art stuff here too as well?
Art stuff.
Like art showcases and stuff. I know. I think I went to a writing they have like a writing class or something. I forgot what branch, and they have like artwork
Yeah,
like displayed up. So you guys
Yeah,
do
we do
stuff for
some
artists?
displays.
Oh.
The only problem with that is we can't put anything on the wall or knock anything or
Okay.
take anything. So what we do in the past, if you had like a freestanding poster, you can put them on the shelves, around the library.
Oh,
And then
okay.
also what you can do is like if you're, let's say you're exhibiting it for like a week, maybe either the day or the week before, you can have like a reception where you can talk about your artwork, all that sort of stuff. So we've done that in the past.
Okay. Nice.
So yeah.
I love that.
And just to let you know, also it depends on what time of day you're looking for. Saturdays, well, for the rest of the year it's booked up, but like Saturdays we're open 9 to 5, so you can always do it on a Saturday. If you want to do it during the week, the only
Thank you. Hi, how are you? Good. Got the little paintings up there. You want to take the elevator or the stairs? All right. It's ready. Come on. Let's get some exercise there. What's going on up here? What do you guys do? Oh, computer class. It's so cool. Excuse me. How do you go about using this study room? You have this like
Yeah, so you can make a reservation. You can do one advanced reservation per week, or you can come in and see if there's one available, and you can reserve them for an hour and a half per day.
Okay. Is the sewing room only for teens? or
Yes,
it is?
yes, and it's not actually a sewing room; it's a maker space. We do have sewing machines that sometimes people use in there. So it's
Really?
yeah,
That's
so it
pretty cool.
it has like some gaming computers and stuff like that for teenagers.
And we can't go in there and sew?
We're working on it, on like making them available to adults, but we're not right now. We have had adult sewing classes.
Uh-huh.
We actually have 8 machines. Yeah, so
When?
this was in the spring, I think.
Oh, wow.
And I think we're gonna try to do it again
Nice.
next year. So I recommend following our Instagram because that's where we post.
Have a clinical portion, but also an outreach portion just to make sure that the community gets what it needs. And we were formerly called the Neighborhood Trauma Teams. And just in the last year, we changed the name and the mindset as well. So we for per diem people, but also we hired 2 response managers.
Other nonprofits in Boston and who are looking for funding. So I'm on the advisory council for that. So like I know you're familiar with the Fountain Fund, correct?
Yeah.
But you got to now work on the way they think, the way they view life. Because
Yeah.
they might be 50, 60, 70 some, right? But they're still however old they were when they went in.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And see, that's why the personal development part is so important. That people don't get it. Like, I don't even think, like, sometimes people don't take coaching and consulting seriously. They feel like what we do is just like, oh, anybody could do that. Like, why do we need that? you need the personal development, because it's just like when people are fighting the government for reparations. We looking for reparations. It's like whether they decide to give it to us or not. What people don't understand is if we not personally developed enough mentally to receive reparations, people gonna get that bread just like they would for the lottery, for taxes and everything, and buy everything that they ever wanted. They're
Yep.
gonna blow through that money like it's
Yep.
no tomorrow. You're gonna see foreign cars out the yin yang, golds, jewelry, all kind of fanciness, that name brand clothes, everything that I always wanted that I didn't get to have access to. And when that money is down to little to nothing, that's when it's gonna be like, oh snap. I just had like 6 figures and now we down to like, you feel me?
$20.
Like it's the personal development part that has to get handled before you gotta have a job for that money. What is the money gonna do? How can you make that money work for you so you can my business model is work smart, live soft, right?
Right.
How can I give that money a job to work for me so I can work smart and live soft instead of work hard and do back-breaking work? And then by the time I'm able to enjoy the fruits of my labor, my health I'm decrepit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
arthritis, my back is bent
Yep.
up, knees hurting. Like now you got the money, but you can't even enjoy it because you damn near crippled from the work you was
That's
doing.
right.
Working your finger down to the bone. Oh, I worked hard for 20 years. That ain't bragging rights no more. Not in this day and age with all this technology we got. I
Right.
don't want to work hard for 20 years. I want to work smart
Right.
for 3
We've been
years
working hard.
and
We've
make
been
my
working
money.
hard for a long time.
Exactly.
But it's all about the environment, the conditioning, and things like that. So it's like we've been kind of in a ongoing cycle. Now it's time to break that cycle, and we need more individuals like us to be the voices and help people do that.
But I can wear it.
Hello, son. Hello, son. The clasp is loose. It's always falling. Do y'all see how that sun is shining? Like, this is why I need to be in a warm climate 24/7. Hello? The sun is just like ting-a-ling-a-ling, school bell a ring, knife and fork a 5 feet dumpling, boyaka, boyaka.
These natural computers.
What'd you say?
Either or.
Right?
Either or. Yeah. We could take a group, or we could take individual work. Like, basically do a response. You know what I mean?
Okay. So if we do financial education, is there another word for literacy that make it kind of another word for instead of financial literacy, but maybe how to make it more intelligent?
In this episode, we discuss the Black and Brown communities, the people and the connection to money traumas, whether from childhood or society, and the systematic constructs that were intended to keep us there. Our co-hosts are heavy hitters in their own right, and we all shared some of our money trauma stories and begin to unpack why we think they exist, where they come from, and how we begin to educate our communities and do the work. Mission before commission, as we like to say, and y'all already know the Soft Life Society co-motto: work smart, live soft. So join us as we break this tough conversation down, and make sure to follow our guests.
This is why you need a Soft Life Coach podcast.
He's in the friggin' backyard. Come on. Right.
So I'm taking a video as proof because we came to the testing site. That is the address right there on the building. And there's a lock on the building and nobody's here. 1324. See the lock there? Nobody's here. A construction van. I went over here. That is a pediatrics. Nobody's there. It's all locks. All locks. All locks on the... So did you say biometric? No.
You guys want to start with drinks or you guys go to order?
I want to do the appetizer. Yes, and,
Sorrow Passion. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey. Listen, it's your girl Empress Aura. You already know. I just want to give a quick 60-second talk about momentum and getting out of a poverty mindset. I don't care what you do, what you talk about, how much you try to give somebody gain, how much you try to motivate somebody. You could be talking all the good things. You could be saying all the right buzzwords. You could be fired up and so inspirational and motivational. If a person has a poverty mindset and they have yet to work on personal development, it doesn't matter what you say. They're still going to think that poverty mindset. And the poverty mindset is what's going to keep rolling people back further and further. And life is going to always be lifing no matter what you do. So if life goes to lifing and you let that be the excuse to prevent you from coming out of that poverty mindset and working on your personal development so you could get out of it, unfortunately, you're going to remain there. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day is going to end. You feel me? For everybody. So the same thing that you feel is putting you so far down where you can't really focus, you can't really whatever, that is the very thing that you should be using for fuel to make you focus. Okay? Oh, I don't like where I am. I don't like this. I don't like that. I want to do this. I want to do that. All those things, all those decisions you made prior to, all those things that you say you don't want, you don't like, that should be the inspiration and the motivation to push you to want to think better, do better, move better, eat better, read better, listen better. You see what I'm saying? Action step better, discipline better, consistency better. All of those better movements is the thing that's going to get you like there. You feel me? So stay encouraged, stay lifted, stay doing something daily that's going to help to get you there, help you come out of that poverty mindset. You have to do the unraveling and deprogramming to reprogram the thought process. That's the only way. That's the only way. Listen, let's get it. Let's go. It's your girl Empress Aura. Peace. Hey y'all, it's your girl Empress Aura. I'm back. I just realized that I did all that talking and I forgot to address momentum. So, momentum. I understand that a lot of us feel like we got all the time, right? A lot of us feel like we got all the time because we've been getting up for all these years, right? We've been blessed to wake up and see another day for all these years, right? So you just have all these plans. Tomorrow I'm gonna do this. Next week I'm gonna do this. Saturday I'm gonna do this. We got all these plans, but you never freaking know. You don't know when is your time. You think we have all the time, but you just don't know, right? So every day that we get to wake up and we're blessed with time, look at it as momentum. Momentum, right? Think about it as we have to be momentous with our movements. You'll wake up 3 years later, 3 years older, and you'll be looking like, where the heck did the time go? You feel me? When the younger you are, the more momentum you should have, right? Because you can get it done at a younger age. The quicker you get it done, the longer you can enjoy it, right? The faster you can get rich, the faster you can get wealthy, is the longer and the better you can enjoy it, right? But if you wait till you already 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and you just want to start picking up momentum, it's the shorter time period you're going to have to enjoy it, right? You think you immortal? You gonna live to 200 years old? You feel me? You 60 now and you just picking up momentum. You got this much time. If you in your 20s, you got this much time. This much time, right? You in your 30s, you got this much time. 40s, this much time. 50s, this much time. And then we don't even know how much time because the world is crazy. The world is crazy. So not to fear monger, but just to keep in your forefront that you never know the time or the hour or the day. So the momentum is important. Let's get it. Let's go. We be taking our time and our blessings every day, some of us for granted. Okay? Listen, baby, I don't do too much talking no more. And if I wanted to pull teeth, I would have went to dentist school. I'm not into dentistry. I don't pull teeth no more. I'm going to just sit back and let people watch. You feel me? Watch the movements. Watch the glow up. Soft Life Society TV. Let's get it. Let's go. Sugar Empress Aura. Peace. 90% of the time, I'm on let's get it, let's go mode. I'm on here mode all the time. I be running. My brain be running. I be trying. I got to really decompress when it's time to go to sleep because my brain is always coming up with ideas. I'm always in creation mode, always on like, ooh, I just got a dope ass idea. Ooh, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Always creating. But I myself realized that even with me being very determined, very persevering and things like that, I have to make sure that I can just chill sometimes. I have to meditate. I gotta unwind. I gotta schedule me time to just like woosah, because that can also stress you out, just always being on go. Your body don't have the time to relax. Okay? So there's balance. There's balance in that. But don't get it twisted. I always keep in the front of my mind that until I get to where I need to go, I don't have a lot of time to chill. I done did enough chilling already. Until you where you need to reach, you don't got enough time to chill. There's things that need to be done. There's accomplishments that need to be made. There's goals that need to be checked, right? So how long can you just kind of cruise through life and go with the flow? Sometimes it's okay to go with the flow, but then there's times you got to fight against the current. You feel me? And the way these lawmakers, and I ain't even going to get on politics and global affairs. They got plans for us, okay? So it's looking like right about now, the people who made the better moves in life and got a little bit more money in the bank, they could pick up and get up and go to wherever they want to, whenever they want to. You know what I'm saying? If shit ever hit the fan, they get in their yacht, they get on a helicopter, you know what I'm saying? They get on their little boats or whatever, and boop, out of here. So let's get it. Let's go. You see that long pause. There was so much I wanted to say right there, but I ain't finna go down the rabbit hole with y'all today. Let's get it. Let's go. All right. It's your Empress Aura. Peace. Wealthy Rising, guys. It's your girl, Empress Aura. I just wanted to say this. I wanted to share some of these excerpts from Billion Dollar Notes because I wrote this book a couple of years ago, and it's crazy because there's like typos and stuff in there because I was just so anxious to get it out. It was a vision and passion of mine, and I self-published it, and it just really looking at it this morning to reread some of the pages just makes me like consider the work ethic that I've always had, and this work ethic that I have comes with a lot of backlash. Surprisingly, it came with a lot of scrutiny. It came with a lot of condemnation. It came with a lot of filtering. It came with a lot of losing people, because what I've come to understand is you can be the best of the best, and if you're in the wrong environment, it will not matter. And you can be the worst of the worst, and if you are in a good environment, it matters, right? So because being the best of the best in a bad environment, your value is not appreciated. No one understands you. You seem like you're crazy. You push people away with your drive, right? Because it shines a light on the mediocrity. And when you get into a better environment, you are appreciated and celebrated for that, right? Those things that you thought you were weird for, those things that you were condemned for, those things that people removed themselves from you for. And you start to realize like, wow, it was never me, it was the environment. So I encourage you guys today, maybe look into changing, switching up your environment. There really are no excuses. You know, Pavi extended a challenge to me and Lola yesterday. And one thing that I would say to you guys is there's healthy competition and there's toxic competition. Healthy competition is you're inspired by your teammates and you want to get up and go because you see them fired up. Unhealthy and toxic competition is like when you feel like you have to measure yourself next to somebody and it makes you feel bad or less than. And what I like is that this team, the Wolf Pack, it brings you healthy competition. It inspires you. It fires you up to let's get it, let's go, right? And last night when Pavi said, I challenge you guys to invite 10 people to this challenge, I said, before I go to bed, of course I could have waited till this morning. I could have waited till later on this afternoon, but she extended the challenge last night and I reacted immediately. I said, you know what? I'm just going to go for the gusto and just invite as many people. I wrote a little script and I sent it to as many people as I can. And the thing that I like before I end this is out of all... Sorry, y'all. I just want to say this. I got cut off. The thing that I like is that out of all the people I sent the script to yesterday, out of all of them, maybe one of them questioned me like, can I get more information about this or whatever? And we never want to over explain ourselves out of an opportunity, right? So I was just like, just trust me on this. Just show up to the Power Talk Monday, okay? But it showed me one or two things. It's either people have seen my work ethic over the years, so they know anything they're probably thinking, anything she's bringing to me, I know it's got to be good, right? So let me just go ahead and send her this information. Or two, they're like, I may or may not show up, but I'm going to send her the information anyway. But still, there's a level of trust there, right? Because people guard their emails like their social security numbers, let's be honest. And some of the people's information I already had, some people I didn't, but I didn't make any excuses. Today, it's not the best day outside. It's raining. You know, how easy would it be if I had adopted a poverty mindset to say, oh my God, it's rain outside. Forget it. I'm not going to do what I planned on doing. I'm not going to go prospect anybody. I'm not going to go out and be the best version that I can be because the weather is crappy, right? We can make up a million and one things we can make excuses for every single day when life goes to lifing, right? We're not feeling good. I'm cramping. I just lost a loved one or whatever the case may be. The bills are getting out of control. You know, I'm just not feeling myself today. Somebody pissed me off, cut me off in traffic. We can make a million excuses to not perform to our highest. But I stopped making excuses for myself when I realized the outcome of my life depends on every single decision that I make throughout my day, every day. So I hope that's encouraging and inspiring to somebody. Let's get it. Let's go. Do not make any excuses for yourself to stop you and prevent you from becoming the best and highest version of yourself. All right? Girl, Empress Aura. Peace. Billionaire Mindset, notes from Eric Thomas. Beast mode on. Turn that switch on, keep that switch on. Speak it not only to the atmosphere, speak it to those who are going to hold you accountable. Put 120% value on it, put 120% in it. And when you do that, every single goal you write down is going to happen. Currently, there's something you love more than wanting to win. I'm going to say that again. Currently, there is something you love more than wanting to win. Beast mode activated means one day you wake up and decide enough is enough. You're tired of being average. Don't go to sleep until you succeed. There are literally days and nights that I have to buckle down and I go hours without eating, sometimes without drinking, and I go deep in my zone. Sometimes I play music, sometimes I listen to YouTube or audiobooks, and sometimes I am in complete silence because I am absolutely focused on accomplishing a specific task, like completing this book. I knew this was going to be special. I felt it. Wake up from your dream and make your dream a reality. There is somebody somewhere that is interested in something you're selling. There's somebody that is interested in everything, whatever you have to offer. Somebody wants it. Set up an affiliate program so those that support you can feel they benefit in some way. Leverage opportunistic people's tendencies. This is an excerpt from $1 Billion Notes, $1 billion worth of game from some of the greatest wealth masterminds, featuring notes from Stormy, Big Storm Wellington, the Myron Golden, Dr. Sandra Stribling, and words from Earl Nightingale, and more. By Empress Aura, Goddess Supreme. Wealthy Rising, guys. So I just want to share with you guys an excerpt from $1 Billion Notes. Quick notes from Myron Golden. Disassemble their resistance, build a solution to the problems into the presentation, rebuttal proof. Create lists of excuses and problems you know people often use or use often. Create lists of rebuttals and solutions to the resistance. Position the price next to something that costs way more and less valuable. Demonstrate that you can get them desired or favorable results. Get them to participate. Get them to question what they think are answers. Answer what they think are questions. Question beliefs that they have that prevent them from buying. Nothing is too expensive. The price is the price. Just say you cannot afford it. It's too expensive. When you say it's too expensive and I can't afford it, your brain automatically shuts down. It is your brain's job to think unless you command it not to. Instead, if you replace that poverty mindset with a billionaire mindset and ask, how can I afford it? The brain begins to spin its wheels for you. People who can't afford it, there's supposed to be a D there, are in essence saying, this is not important enough for me to figure it out. Life will give you what you fight for and what you accept. Nothing becomes dynamic until it becomes clear. You must help others to become clear about their goals. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey, it's your girl Empress Aura, Goddess Supreme. So in today's episode of our journey to soft life, no, that's not the jingle song. But anyway, I just wanted to say I hope you guys enjoy this episode. And I got a bunch of other series coming up from the team. So I hope you guys like, follow, and subscribe. Some stuff that's too hot for our YouTube is going to be posted on our Patreon. So make sure y'all follow Soft Life Society TV Patreon, okay? It's going to be linked in the description below. But yeah, today, Porsha and I, my business bestie, we had some errands to run downtown Boston. If you are familiar with Boston, you already know the parking is non-existent. It's a nightmare, and it's residential permit parking most places, especially downtown, or you can pay to park, and that was just ugh. But anyway, yeah, we had some things to do today, and we just want you to follow us on our journey to living the soft life. Okay, no. We got to come up with a jingle, but anyway, until we do that, stay tuned, okay? Our journey to soft life. Like, follow, subscribe. Like, follow, subscribe.
Absolutely.
All right.
All right. Okay, bye.
Watch him make you move.
I'm cool, cause this is in love.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, y'all. So we are here downtown. We got some business to handle today. We have some business to handle today. Y'all know there's never no parking downtown, and you'll mess around and get towed trying to park somewhere down here.
Huh?
Deposit 30.
A $30 deposit?
How long?
Less than like 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes.
30 minutes, I give you $25 back. Wait, over 30 minutes, I give you $20 back. $10
Do you take digital money?
Yeah, cash.
Cash only? You don't?
No, like Cash App or something like that, like a credit card, just cash?
Just cash. Cash is a hour. App is a flat. You want to pay by app? You can buy flat.
How much is the flat fee?
No refund. I don't have cash.
For an hour. For an hour, 30.
Yes. Half hour is a 30. 1 hour is a 30 by app.
The amount of shit we had to go through just to get this parking spot, y'all, is crazy.
We're back.
We are back.
I said we're back.
You leaving?
No. No. We gotta go in the building.
Where you from? Where you from?
What you mean? I'm from here.
Right?
I'm from here.
You from here?
Yeah, what about you? Where you from?
AD.
Okay. Welcome. You like it here?
Thank you.
Right?
You like it here?
How long you been here?
That's the question. How long you been
How long you been here?
10 years old.
Oh, 10 years? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
we put this in a window?
Now put it in the window.
Okay.
When you come back, you give it to me, I give you.
Works out perfect.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ooh, child, Boston's so expensive, honey. Boston is expensive, honey. Especially down here in the financial district. Baby.
A $30 deposit to park and a free $30 to
Y'all
park.
see that? That's crazy.
A deposit.
Just a deposit, okay? Listen, you gotta have money out here. This is what I'm saying, y'all. You cannot be lazy when you're trying to get to the bag, cause it pay to live, it pay to drive, it pay to park. Okay, gotta pay the cost to be the boss, obviously. That's why we do what we do. That is why we do what we do. Thank you for being a friend. Stay around to the very end. What you call laser focus. You say we just paying attention to what's in front of us, not what's behind you or to the side of you.
I could have got ran over by a bike.
Okay? Usually it'd be the other way around. Shoot.
Inspection whether weapons and explosives, the president of the federal.
Explosives?
Black Queen always beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
You guys have a TV, YouTube channel?
We have a
We're
channel.
starting it, yeah. Like a lifestyle channel.
You guys don't take pictures?
Soft Life Society TV. Make sure you follow us.
All right, I will. You guys
Let me
take
give you
pictures?
Sometimes. You want to take a picture?
Yeah. Make sure you you have a phone. You guys able to have the phone on you or no?
Yeah, but,
You have to put it up.
Camera.
Do you got a pen or something?
Girl,
I have.
see what on the way back, on the way down.
On the way back. On the way back.
right.
I'll give you my brochure.
Where's the SBA?
What floor?
Small Business Administration. What floor, please?
I think it's well, let me check for you.
Okay, thank you.
It's fast.
Passport, yeah. So it's going to be in the first floor. Go straight and take a right. On the lobby on the other side.
What is
Oh.
the floor for the small business? It's fast. It's fast. What is the floor for the small business?
Sorry?
Floor for the
SBA.
SBA is on the third floor.
Third floor?
Third floor. So give us elevators to the third floor.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Third floor, guys. Fourth?
This is not the third.
Fourth, okay. Thank you.
Yeah. quiet as a mouse in here. Everybody's working from home.
Like, why they all got doorbells like a hotel room? That's crazy.
Are you sure we want to walk on the other side? Maybe there's a glass door?
Let's go see. Let's go see.
Oh, hello?
Yo. How much are these offices anyway?
I don't know. It's a federal building. It must be some bank, but they ain't utilizing everything working from
Right,
home.
some of these are blank, yeah.
Passport storage, okay.
That's closed. Department of State. What the heck?
Social Security.
How many how many social
vacant?
But there's another one down here, the one that when we came out the elevator.
Training room. Everybody is work from home. No wonder why.
He said it's a big loop, so.
Here goes my morning exercise for the
Girl, what the heck?
Now we're gonna have to go back down to. Oh.
I'm the director of the SK.
Oh, okay.
I love it.
Okay, director, I see you. Fancy.
I like it.
Fancy schmancy.
Yeah, so we are still operating on where staff are just in half the time.
I said
Remote,
it's so
yeah.
quiet. I'm like, everybody must be working from home.
Yeah, so yeah, a lot of people working from home.
That must be nice.
They just relocated them from one side to the next.
This is the farmer's market.
Okay, I think so.
Oh my God, they got the farmer's market today. Oh, girl.
Yeah.
We came at the right time.
I just gotta go around.
They got all the natural fruits and vegetables. Nice.
Yeah. So I think that's. See, we can eat some from somewhere down here.
Heck yeah. Oh, you made the right decision by saying, you hold off. He was like, hold off, girl.
Which way you going, BMW? Look like you trying to pull.
What's that other building over there?
Trial court.
Where?
Roxbury Trial Court.
Oh, what they do over there? I gotta get that on video. Like, y'all remember, all my Boston heads remember, Yuji's used to be the spot back in the days when we was in middle school. We always stop in there and get the pepper steak bomb sub. Yeah. Yep, they was over there across the street. Joe's ain't bad either. What's going on over here?
Reparations.
Oh, yeah, we need our stuff up in here. We gonna put our flyers right there.
This is like how you were saying.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Yeah, we might have to chop some time to the side to make one for our team. Okay. They look like they got something going on over there now.
It's gonna have more availability. This room is booked and busy all the time.
Yeah.
So, but to do that, you can only do it with Christina and Christina Jones, and she isn't available today. Tomorrow she will be back until next week. That room, you'd have to fill out an application. You have to do it 2 weeks in advance, and then they'll get back to you and tell you if it's available.
Okay.
The small. Classes. You either have to be from an organization that she reserves it for, like.
I'm so used to doing it on the computer.
Why?
I'm so used to doing it on my phone. I gotta get used to doing it on the computer. Do you feel like we need to have live interactive portions in the live presentations, as far as like, let's say if we do a night where we change the topic, right? And the topic may be financial strategy. Do you think we should do stuff with the workshop attendees live? Like, what I want you guys to do right now at this moment
They have
is
to be engaged, because if they're not engaging,
pull out your notebooks and start writing down.
Correct.
Where do you spend the most of your money? Do you go to Starbucks every morning? Do you do like, so that way we can see like where the money pits are?
Correct.
For people who be like, I ain't never got no money, I don't got enough money to do this and that. It's a money pit somewhere. Okay.
I'm mad they don't have a private room, because I have to take that call. I wish I had somewhere to sit. We can also utilize, and I don't mind putting money towards it, like those peer spaces that you found. Because we can do things on Zoom, but if we're not really engaging, like people.
I wish we could walk, or maybe if we finish what we're doing at an early enough time, it's 12:20 now, we could just walk over to Rebec's, and I wish that there would be somebody in there we can talk to, because that's a really nice peer space.
Is it?
Yeah, but that's the one I told you, the guy who they had in charge to do that had the key fob. He wasn't there to let me in the time that
You don't want that to happen again. That's whack. I would.
So I wonder if we could talk to somebody there and explain that situation to them and see if we can either get our own key fob some kind of way, or I don't even know if that guy's still working there. You know what I mean? Because I emailed them, the branch, and let them know, like.
Did they respond back?
No.
No, I'm straight.
But I messaged them on their Instagram. I emailed
And they didn't get
them.
back to you at all?
No.
That's crazy. Hold on. So we can't have workshops on Wednesday? Correct. Yes. Yes. Yep. Well, I've done one before, but that was on the more business side, like trying to get into the business. This one is more so possibly getting a client and getting that going. Yep. Okay. You're welcome.
Y'all, the sun is sunning today, okay? So Porsha and I just got back from running a couple errands this morning. We had to go downtown. The parking downtown, let me tell you something. Downtown Boston, the parking is horrible. Then we found this parking lot, and I forgot to record that scene because that would have been y'all could understand. Like, the parking lot had a valet parking down in the bottom, and there was like no space. And then the arch to go down was like this, like at an angle. And so it was just like too much for TV. So we decided to not park there. And it was so tight that the guy had to tell the other cars, hold on. And they had to back up, and then we had to go. And oh my God, it was just unnecessarily long and stressful. So yeah, that was that. But now we're here picking up. Hey girl,
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, hear me?
picking up Charlotte, Miss Charlotte, because this is what mamas do. We are mamas in motion. All right, so Porsha got to handle some business. She's
Close to my
she's on
car.
her business.
It's connected to my car. Okay. I'm here.
Gotcha.
Okay.
You're back? Okay, great. So quick bits here.
Yep.
When Cheryl gets in.
So you must be a proud grandmama at this point.
I am. I finally got a little boy.
Yeah. Oh, so 3 girls.
3 girls. So, like I was asking Porsche, what was the difference between the whole life and the IUL? Because I get policies for each grandbaby, and the last grandbaby, who was only 4 months old, I'm looking to get him a policy as well. Because right now the other 3 have Gerber Life.
They said no more feeding tins.
Yep.
Sitting on a sidewalk. They blocked it off.
Methadone mile.
That's crazy.
Yeah. He was thinking somebody was gonna pull off. Porsha got us in here, y'all.
Why you gotta tell on me?
Knowing damn well we both got a shopping addiction. Here she go. Come on. We can just look. We can just look, she says. We can just look, she says.
Can we sit at the bar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that letter E?
We're gonna take that and we're gonna. And I think I want some of the spinach. Those spring rolls are good.
I'm gonna do the sukiyaki bone. Gonna do the beef rice. Spinach.
So Porsha got us in here, y'all.
Why you gotta tell on me?
Knowing damn well we both got a shopping addiction. Here she go. Come on. We can just look. We can just look, she says. We can just look, she says.
Oh, you be over there talking?
She called me when I was coming up the stairs. She said, hello.
How she said it, cuz?
Hello. Excuse me. I have something for your mother. Like, you have it right now? She way over there. She was say yes. She was.
Love is a walk in the park. That's how I feel at the start. Pretty until it gets dark.
Complete the WFG launch process of obtaining your life insurance license. If you do not earn your license within
Hey!
See, I'm back on my bullshit.
Louisa Kim P said. right around the corner. Before you know it, like, you lick the eyes over here. They have so many cute shoes. Oh, look at this. This is nice.
Yeah, it almost got the rug too.
But it's like a beige. That's a whole other type of, you know what I mean? Like how we like to go to eat, go to restaurants and enjoy ourselves. When you are known and you could still be trying to be low key, but you can't help it when you get to a certain level, especially if you're on the airwaves a lot and you are being visible. Like if we start streaming on YouTube more and things like that, like people are gonna start to know who you are. You think you can just go sit down at a restaurant and peace? Somebody's gonna be like, "Oh my God, y'all are the content girls from YouTube."
Right. And then like deep down inside, it's like, are you really ready for that? I think
You
maybe at one point I just wasn't ready for it.
You feel me? You feel me? So that's why it's like now when we get to go out and kind of chill and we got our peace and quiet and we can laugh at the table and talk our shit and like just be in peace. It's like you got to
Yeah.
enjoy those moments. You really have to enjoy
Yeah.
those moments along the way because there's going to be a time you're going to be sitting at the table and you're going to have to either buy the whole restaurant out to be eaten private or people going to be walking up to you while you're in the middle of swallowing your food.
Oh no.
You licking your fingers, somebody taking a picture. And that shit end up on TMZ. Like, what?
Oh no. Yeah.
They
Yeah.
didn't get my
Yeah.
good side. Uh-uh. Hell
Mm-mm.
no.
Yeah. And that's one reason, like being very vulnerable, like, people can catch you in this type of moment or whatever the
Mm-hmm.
case may be. And it's like, are you ready to like be able to handle all of that and digest it all? You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready.
Yeah. It's a
Ready.
lot. It's
It
a
is
lot.
a lot, but
And you
it's
know
it's
what?
it's a good a lot. Yeah.
It's good a lot. And I think, let me ask you this. Do you feel like I feel like God be working in mysterious ways. Like, I don't know about you, but have you experienced like trolls or negative people on the internet where it's like people might say something or comment something and it really like bothers you?
See, I don't really experience that.
Really?
Mm-mm. No. And if so, I think I would just ignore it because it's not coming from a good place and I'm not going to waste my energy on stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So,
So yeah.
but how do you deal with that? Because I know that but you're more on the airwaves than I am. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's just
Yeah.
like I have never really experienced that yet. But like,
I
what?
yeah.
God.
No, I was saying I don't have too many negative experiences. I'm not gonna lie, and that I'm grateful for. I don't have too many negative experiences, and that's why I think I took it personal because it's like I don't get them too often. So when I do get a troll, the first thing I do is go to their profile page, and I think celebrities do that too. They want to see who the person is talking shit, right? Because sometimes I ignore it, but there be some moments I be having to. I take the time to like, I got time today for you. You feel
Like
me?
that person the other day, Doodle Ball or whatever his name was. I'm like, bro,
Right.
no, I don't even want to look at what you got to say. With a name like Doodle Ball, like, yeah, we belong in the toilet. Bye.
I swear. It be people just like that. Like they try to get a rise out of you. And you know what's crazy though, Porsha? When I think about
What?
it, I'm gonna say this. Should I say this?
Go ahead, say it. Wait, be mindful. Be
Okay, okay,
mindful. You can
okay.
say it, but say it in a way where it's
Let me
like
say very demure.
you think you. Here you go.
Um, in certain spaces, in certain communities, being rude is a thing. Like some people really enjoy demeaning behavior. And so when I see certain trolling, I'm like, there's some people that really get off on this, I believe. I really
But
believe some
that's
people,
weird.
yeah, they really get off on, like, they will push your buttons because they enjoy the smack talk. It's like they get a rise out of like people coming at them because there are some people that are sadists or sadists,
Mm,
whatever, however you call it. Like in the
mm-hmm.
BDSM, the S is for sadist, right?
What the heck is that?
They get off on making people sad or doing things that are like agitating. Just like you have some
Mm,
people that like pain,
yeah.
there's people that get off on making people sad. So when
And
I see a troll, I understand like this is somebody who get off on that. This is somebody who is poking and they want to incite you to like go off because it's like, oh yeah, he's talking trash to me. Oh, like let me see who I can piss off today. Let me see who I can get to like,
and
this
that's weird to me.
that's very weird. Like so weird.
No more breakups, girl, I can't take it. Can I have you when I want you? I need time, cause I know that time important. But I can't see you spending time with I mean. Can I have you when I want it? Want it, want it, want it, want it. Yeah. Be here to tell me, girl, morning, 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 morning. And come for me when it be storming, 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 storming. Yeah. You love me deep inside the stormy, 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 stormy.
Jamil Zaki, Hope for Cynics. The Surprising Science.
Ancient wisdom, modern woes. In the bustling streets of ancient Athens, a peculiar figure roams with a lantern, peering into the faces of passerby. And so here we are. What we call cynicism today is simply a deep-seated belief in humanity's flaws, our selfishness, greed, and dishonesty. Societal consequences of cynicism are also stark. Countries with low levels of social mobility. Modern cynicism often serves to erect barriers between individuals, corroding the social fabric that enables our collective flourishing. Recognizing this distinction, examples of altruism in their daily life. These exercises, repeated over time, can gradually shift a person's perspective. Overcoming cynicism is about emotional and intellectual growth. It takes courage to question not just others, but ourselves, including our deeply held beliefs about human nature. In doing so, we open ourselves to a richer, more nuanced understanding of the world, one that acknowledges human flaws without missing our capacity for goodness. Looking for good news. In 2009, a Canadian newspaper conducted a social experiment that would challenge our assumptions about human nature.
Wealthy Rising. Y'all, I just want to say this. I just wrapped up an amazing conversation about the haves and the have-nots. And one thing about the haves and the have-nots, the haves make finances and how to have better returns on their investments a part of their daily conversation, while the have-nots make everything outside of money and how to get more of it and how to invest it better and how to grow it and how to make it work for them. They talk about everything but that. So when you look at why the haves have and why the have-nots have not, that it is for that specific reason. So what are we doing about it today? Which category do you fall under? And if you fall under the have-nots, what are you doing about it so that you can become part of the haves? This is not a judgment. This is an observation. Let's do better. Let's do better moving into 2025. Let's do better as a people. Because the people who say money is not important, they don't keep those same sentiments when they come into you to borrow it. No. It's only when they are uninterested in doing the work that it's not important. But when it's time to borrow it, they realize how important it is. When it's an eviction, they realize how important it is. When it's a repossession, they understand how important it is. When that mortgage get out of control, they understand how important it is. When they have an injury and seeking workers' comp or are displaced out of their whatever, their job, their business, anything that requires them to be physically present, they realize how important having your money work for you is. So please don't say money is important and then turn around and need to borrow it from somebody who feels and knows that it is. Health is wealth. Let's do better. Wealthy rising. Let's get it. Let's go. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Listen. Grand wealthy rising. I know sometimes, I just want to say this. I know sometimes the way I talk, my delivery could be kind of harsh to most people. I am getting to the stage in my life where I really don't care anymore. You know, it's like, I don't know. Because I know that I'm not for everybody and I don't want to be. I used to be a yes ma'am. I used to be a people pleaser. Listen, no longer. So I feel like my personality and my mouth creates a filter. It's a filtration process, right? My aura is a filtration process. Who's meant to be there is going to remain, and who's not meant to be there is going to remove themselves. I don't even have to really do too much removing and blocking these days. People just do it themselves, and good riddance, goodbye. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's for me is for me. Who's for me is for me. What's coming my way is coming my way. And it's by divine design. So with that being said, if you rock with me, I love you. I'm really for people who are for themselves. I really appreciate people who understand the importance of wanting to be better. You know, I don't make excuses for myself. I don't accept excuses from anyone else. I want, like, I'm to the point in my life where I know I'm outgrowing my space. Like, y'all be knowing, right? Like, we know it's something inside where you just look around your environment and you know, like, it's time to go. I'm outgrowing my space. I'm ready to expand. And my thing is, like, I don't want to hear any talk of people who want to stay low, stay small, don't want to work, don't have energy. Like, I need to, the quicker people can remove themselves, the more better for everybody who has proper alignment and the right momentum to accelerate and ascend and propel into another stratosphere, because this dimension is getting tired and I'm ready to be sipping pina coladas on yachts and taking helicopter trips to islands with people of substance. Okay, the quicker we can get there, the better. Let's get it. Let's go. Peace.